Okay.
So I am with Shyryan of Little Golem tonight, who is
Hello.
from America, and we're gonna talk about your TwixT games tonight.
Yes.
And you gave me 5 games that you wanna analyze, and we're gonna start with this one. I will put it on the chat
Okay.
so that everybody can check it easily. Okay, so let's start with this. So it's a game against Mirkoran, who is also a good Twix player, I guess.
Hmm.
Let's see this. Okay, I will first see the game fast, and then I will go back on the moves. Okay, so you are black. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So first, we can already talk about this move.
Yes.
Um, your two first pegs are not, I mean, are not easily connected. Not like if you played this.
Okay.
This is direct connection uh,
Right.
there or there. Okay, so
Okay.
after this, it means that, well, when we're gonna play the game, probably white will attack you somewhere. I don't know, but something like this, or I don't know. And
Yeah.
maybe it will be a problem for you when when I start with some strong stones like this in the middle. I
Yeah.
think it's really nice to have them really easily connected, like for instance the 4-0, who is I think
Yes.
better than the 5-0 for a start, but let's see. Okay, so Mirko is playing now on the left and he's threatening to just go on the left and you're gonna stop him there. Okay. Okay. You choose the. You could probably also play something like this, maybe, or I don't know. But why not?
Hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
Um, what I mean is that I feel that you have some weakness.
Right.
You're gonna be attacked. I mean, somewhere like there. But let's see. Okay, it's a first. It's a first attack from Mirko, who is threatening to just go on the right side, and also to try to go in the middle of your stone, like I expected.
Right.
So okay, it's a move. Let's see how you. Okay, you played on the top, which is not bad, but maybe hmm, it's far on the right side. Do you believe that you can go easily there? It's like what I mean is when you play this,
Yes.
it's just if I don't know if because white can play many moves like this, but even if he
Hmm.
played something like this, and he played this by the way,
Right.
do you think you are connected like this? I don't think so.
Are you asking me if I think that 08 is connected to the left side?
Yes, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think you're right.
it
That's a good
seems that
point.
white is far better there
Right.
than black actually.
And it also sounds like you're saying that because my first two pegs are so far apart that white can go straight from the top left to the bottom left, or white can cut across and
Yes,
go
he
from the
can
top
go
left to the
like
bottom right.
there's like there, or maybe
Yeah.
going like this. But what I mean also is, if this move is not allowing you to reach maybe on the left like this, okay?
Right.
I don't think that this exchange is good for you because
Right.
it's like a white position is reinforced and white is still connected to the top. And
Hmm.
finally, this piece is a little useless, so I'm not sure
Right.
about this. Let's see
Okay.
what. Okay, okay, you are attacking properly there. They're securing some maybe strong connection there, but yeah. I was almost sure he gonna play this because it's like he gonna win in a line.
Right.
And what did you do against this? Yeah. Okay, but well, this is not working. A simple attack, which
Right.
this
Yeah.
attack is really classical, but
Yes.
maybe even some other moves were winning. But this one is really classical. Of course, if we play this, as we know, white is on the line, and so white is connected.
Right.
Oh yes, David, I can. Like, is it better? I think it's better for you now. Okay. The board is bigger now on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what
So
I
you're saying
just
that instead of playing 08, you would have preferred to play something closer to the middle line, something maybe like
yes.
M8.
Maybe this move you could play it. I don't know. Maybe even something like this. Oh, well,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's not enough. Maybe something like this. Okay, to have a threat there. Okay,
Okay.
this is a serious one. Now we
Yeah.
can say that you are trying something, but it's true that after this exchange, I'm start to feel really anxious for you because it seems that these two pegs are finally easily connected to the top,
Mm-hmm.
and he still has two possible paths on the bottom, or he can go just straight,
Right.
or he can go to this O16.
Yes.
So it's true that, okay, you are trying to do something, maybe, can you do something like this? But, well, it's the same, I guess. After this, Mirko is threatening many things you have to block there, but then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't feel really confident for black, even if I prefer basically how black played. But
Yeah.
I really think that if you play this, it's you have less problems.
Right.
Because when white gonna attack, you just play this, and we are not talking about some possible weakness or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That makes sense.
I would prefer to play this by far compared to this, but well, because it's like that you are creating your own weaknesses in the future.
Right.
Um, okay, you played there, you try this. Okay, we saw that this is a well, we can see how it's working, but if you play this, Mirko can play there, and it's
Right.
okay for. And if you play there, he gonna play there, and it's okay also for white. So this is over on the top. I mean, you cannot get
It's
anything
all
there.
over.
Yeah. So it's
Yes.
there. You need to find something, but well, I don't believe in this one to be honest.
Yeah.
Um, what did you try? Well, no. Oh, okay. Mirko is just going straight, and okay, you resign at this point.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, there are many, and he has also T22 for an escape. So
Yes.
it's like,
Right.
and I'm not even sure he needs it, but probably because maybe you have something to defend. I don't know. Maybe if you wanna play something like this, maybe probably he will use finally this one or something like
Right.
this. But well, I think in this position, in the start,
Yes.
you should prefer a move stronger for your future game. You have some stones which are easily connected, so it means that you are strong in the middle, and you don't have any weakness in your own
Yeah. It's such a
connections.
big difference.
Yes, it's
That
really a big
makes a lot of
difference.
sense.
And
Yeah.
then this I don't know, but this move maybe it's better to play something like this. Um,
Because that's closer to my
yes,
stones.
yes, it's closer to your stones. It's defending also the left side, but it's closer to your stone. It's like when you play this, you are saying, "Hey, I have some weakness around there." You know, it's something.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe after this, it's something different. I don't know. I feel it's something better. I mean, but.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And even as you can see, this pattern is also known because you can play this to find again the 4-0, and you can play this and you have also the 4-0. So this pattern, the 1-7, 1-6, 1-6, the 1-6 is not bad. Well,
Sure.
I think you made some mistake in very early, and then
Right.
it was maybe. And this move, well, maybe this one, but I don't really believe after this start you are really in a good position. So I think
Yeah.
it's more you really need to focus on the very first move to be sure that you are playing something strong for the future of the game.
That's great. That's excellent advice. Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next one.
Yes.
Oh, a start in the middle. Okay, passenger swap this. I think it's a good point to swap
Okay.
because it's not in the center, but it's really really strong. I mean, so I would be happy to have this piece. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, you defend it like this. Okay, well, this is pretty classical. So let's see. I like your position actually.
Okay.
Because let's see something. Yeah, he could not play this. He played this. I don't really like this move. I don't know why. It's like it's too much on the. Maybe. No, it's not okay. Oh, the game number. I will give you David. I don't know about this start. I would prefer to play something like this, of course. But the problem is this not working. It's not working. White is connected, so it's not possible to play it.
Okay.
But I don't know about that. It's a move which is usually not correct, I think.
Okay.
But I don't know what I would like to play now. I don't really know. Maybe. No, it's not okay. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Maybe he played this because he didn't find any other move.
Right.
So maybe why not? Let's play this one.
Sure.
But after this exchange, maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay. He can play this actually. He played it. Yeah, but he gonna have some. Okay. Well, okay. It's interesting. Let's say that it's the old game is still on the screen. What do you mean? Let me check this.
I'm on Twitch and I can see you
No,
playing the new game. I'm on Twitch.
Yeah. It's working, David. No, it's working, David. It's probably your internet connection or something, because I just checked the stream and it's correct. Okay, so the beginning of this game is really interesting because at this point, Black defended this, of course, which is basic, but of course you won't play this, and you obtain something interesting. You are really strong in the middle with some easy connection like this and like that, but you cannot do it because but it's still possible. And at this point, you decided to crush. Okay, for instance, if you play this, you have maybe this, or maybe I don't know, maybe I don't know what you prepared, but you go in, and this is maybe something we have to talk about.
Okay. I'm
Because
taking notes.
yes, because at this point you played a strategic game where where you are saying actually you are really strong on the top. You are the only one to have PCs on the top. Black is only on the bottom, and you think that these three pegs are weak because you can attack them in the middle or something, and you gonna connect to the bottom. It's true, but you choose to go directly in a white weakness, in a black weakness. What I mean is that maybe you can play some moves which are improving your position, and you still keep this street.
Right.
So I don't know if you can play it, but I would like to check.
Sure.
Okay, so maybe it could be some moves around there. Okay, like this, like this, like this. Okay.
Okay.
The idea.
Just a forcing move.
Yeah, the idea of this move, of this kind of move, let's say this. Okay. It's to say I'm reinforcing my center. Okay. To go to the top. And if you defend there, I will go just on the left, okay? And if you go there, now I maybe will use my move, and I'm happy to have this exchange.
Why does that exchange help me if I... yeah, why does that exchange help me?
Let's check what happened in the game. At this point, okay, you have... At this point, for instance, if you had a white peg there, it make a connection.
Yeah. But a black peg on E16 would also have the same connection,
Yeah,
right?
let's... Well, I don't mean it would be the move, but just let's check. Maybe I don't know if we're gonna check this one, or let's check this one.
Sure.
Let's say we check this one. It seems that black won't answer something like, well, can he answer something like this? Maybe this move is interesting. But let's say that he played really basic. Okay, I don't think it would play this, but let's say that black play this. And now if you go in his land, okay, if we play the same variation,
yes,
it gives something like, seems not nice actually. Oh, maybe you can do
I did right.
Maybe you can do this, but I'm not sure about this. It seems to be no, it seems to be bad actually. I would prefer to start with something like this who is locally stronger, and let's see if it's possible. Well, at this point, it's obvious that black can answer something like this, but then you can still go, and now you are really happy, I mean.
Yes.
So let's say that black gonna play, well, I'm not even sure he can play this, because can he play this? Yeah, maybe he can.
I think so.
Yeah, so if he can play this, you are not happy.
Right.
Let's... no, it seems to be not correct. Yeah, that's the problem. If he can answer easily something like this, it means that it won't work to play on the left.
Okay.
It's interesting to check it, but I'm not sure if it's possible actually. Let's... Because if he play this, he is reinforcing, and now you are starting to be anxious on the bottom.
Right.
Ah, well, do you have something? No. No, you don't.
Right.
Hmm. So maybe it's better to invade directly, but I don't know why. I'm not really happy to do it directly. Or maybe it's better to. Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's check something. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe you could
Just looking at what moves you're interested in
invade.
checking
Maybe you
is
could
valuable.
invade. Well, maybe you could invade. Uh, oh, yeah, okay. I need to log in, I think.
Hmm.
Yes, maybe something like this. I was thinking about something like this, David. Maybe you can force an exchange on the left,
Hmm.
and the invade is maybe this one and 18 instead of
Okay.
because
Well, I'm not really sure I see why N18 is valuable because it
yeah,
doesn't seem to
uh,
threaten the 3-3 between M14 and
it's
P17.
yes, but
I think exactly. Yeah.
it would be something probably like this. Okay, it would be something like this. I mean,
Oh, okay. I
okay.
see.
It would be
Yes.
something like this. Maybe you had to try something more tricky than the simple invasion of M16 because it
Right.
seems that it's not working. And what we are trying to say with David is that we want to find something on the left because it's like if you go directly there, maybe you won't be enough, we won't be strong enough. Okay, this is why we are
Sure.
trying to find something before the invasion.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
maybe something like this was really okay. It's true that there, if you play this, you are really happy, of course.
Right.
And if black play this, I think
Yes.
you are maybe happy at this point because after this, I think it's a great position for white. No,
Yeah.
it seems to be okay. At this point, you could even play something like this to force another exchange on the left. Okay,
Right.
and
Yeah.
maybe you're gonna reach these three stones to go on the top later. Like if
Yes.
black is defending like this or something, maybe this will be useful. We don't know it actually, so maybe you can force something like this. But well, at this point you are pretty happy, so maybe
Hmm.
this is good. Maybe this is the way that you had to invade. But let's see the game just to see what's going on there.
Okay.
Okay, okay. hmm So you have to play this pattern. hmm Now you cannot play something like this. I think it's not probably not correct. Yes, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, I looked at
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
but I
yeah. Of
didn't
course,
like.
but it was
Yeah.
not possible. So
Right.
okay, you played this, which is boring because it's another weakness somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And at this point, I think it's probably lost. You probably computed everything possible on the left, but
Yeah.
well, first, it's not hard to analyze because I think you need to play this move. It's almost forced.
Yes.
And after this, it seems to be dead. Uh, what can you have? Well, this is bad. Uh, you tried, yes, but oh, that's a nice defense using the. That's a nice defense, by the way, from Black there.
Passenger.
Yeah, from Passenger. He
Yes.
played something.
Yes.
Uh,
I didn't predict that, and I thought that I had maybe a way to break through, but that shut it down.
maybe something like this. No, because he's just gonna play that, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because these two stones are really strong.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems to be dead at this point. So it's probably before. And as you can see, you have some weakness around there. And this is why I started with
Yes.
some. I wanted to play something there before going in.
Hmm.
I wasn't sure, but it's
Right.
like I could feel that it's too early to go there. I think this exchange that we talked before is probably the way that you could obtain something really better.
Yeah.
Because actually, I don't see the move for black. Because you really street Q15, so maybe this, but now you are really happy. I don't think there is anything he can do against this. You are really happy also. So maybe this was the point.
Yes. I don't
But
think that I
the
am
the
good at
thing,
finding moves like
yeah, the thing you need
any.
to
Go ahead. Yeah.
the thing you need to remember is this. At this point, you are trying
Yes.
to invade. So you are trying to look at some invade. The invade are basically if you play this, okay, uh,
Hmm.
black is connected. Okay? So you are trying to find a piece who is on this line, who gonna help you. Okay?
Yeah.
So for
Right.
instance, it could be this move, this move, this move. Okay, so we started with this one. We can start with this one. It seems like this
Okay.
one is really bad, okay? Because
Right.
it just seems to be useless, okay? And so you just try this one. He's on the line, as you can see. We checked this one. Now we are checking this one.
Right. Yep.
So try to play this one first and see what's going on. And at this point, if you know that you can play there and there, okay? So it
Hmm.
means that maybe black gonna just defend, and now you need to just play the move with threatening two passes, so like this and like this. It's not that
Yeah.
hard to find. It's just a technique. I mean, you are trying to
Sure.
find a move like this who is on the line where you are playing. Um, it's a possible invasion.
Yeah.
And the other thing is always try to improve your position if you can, something like this,
Yeah.
before invading, because it can only help you to connect to the top.
Hmm.
It's really important to make this kind of well. What I mean is playing this is not as good as playing this and then this, because this exchange is a benefit for you if this move is working.
Yes.
And even uh, if black cannot do anything, you can even play something like this, but you need to be sure that the move is still working, of course. Maybe not. If you let him play something like this, it could be boring. But okay. So before invading, remember to try at least to check some moves which are improving your position before the invade.
Yes.
Let's take this one. Oh, against Fleming.
Okay.
Oh, long game.
Long game.
45
I don't
move.
necessarily. I know that you don't. I'm more interested in talking strategy than tactics with you, but I get the sense that this didn't really need to be this long. It could have been one more
Ah, okay,
quickly.
we're gonna check this.
Okay.
Okay, so okay,
It was very exciting though.
just defending. Fleming is playing on the other side. Mm, why that deep? Why not this?
be better connected to the
If
center.
what I mean is you are trying to block him to connect to the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if this move is okay to block him, I mean it's more on the right side than this one. So
Yeah, sure. Right.
okay,
Just
but
always there's a preference. It seems like you're saying there's always a preference to be closer to the center so that you can look both
yes.
ways.
Well, if
Okay.
this block white, but this is also blocking white, then you're gonna prefer this one because it's closer to the center precisely.
Okay.
But okay, let's see. Okay, you're playing the other way. Why not? Invading. Why not just this? Not possible, maybe? Sometimes the easiest move are strong.
Okay.
I will put the link also. Um, okay, because okay, why not? Okay, you are threatening there, and maybe something like this or this. I don't know. Ah, oh, okay. What? Okay. But are you sure that this move is not directly winning?
Which move?
This one.
I think I was at the time I was not confident that those center pegs would connect to the right.
Yes, maybe
But
something like this.
maybe.
That's really possible. That's really possible, to be honest. But yeah, that's really possible. But
Maybe R17 after that. Well, never mind. I don't like it.
but let's check if you can play something. Okay, maybe not. Uh, after this, maybe you have just the. No, maybe not. Let's check. Is it connected? Well, after this, it's okay. Maybe this forcing move is the one that Mirko did
Yes.
before.
Right.
It seems pretty strong. I think maybe it's just connected. By the way,
Okay.
I am not sure what.
Well, it's good to remember as a option for attacking.
Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this.
No, I know that one. I could just play T11, right?
Maybe something like this. No, maybe it's working because of this piece. You want to place this?
Oh, maybe. You don't think I could just play T11?
This is the problem. You can see the variation?
Ah,
T11?
yes, I can. Yeah.
Because of this move, maybe sometimes it's working.
Right.
But
Well, I'm also under the line though, so can I? No, I see, because it'll give him the move. Okay. Okay, sure.
T15, David? But we didn't play T15. So there you have to find something else. Let's
But
check.
it's a good. What it sounds like you're saying is that
The 3-0, the
Mhm.
defense, the 3-0 is working only when you have a piece around there, okay?
Yeah.
Because at this point you maybe have something like this. Okay, so it's not working. At this point, maybe it's okay for. I'm not sure, but maybe it's possible to obtain something with white. So okay, let's see what you played. Okay. I would like to play more deeper, but you mean that this one, David? You mean that this one is working, but the other one is also working? So maybe everything is working. Oh, I'm still not logged. Yeah, that's true that it's it's simple and it's probably just okay. So by the way, both line seems maybe to be okay for white actually.
Right.
You cannot even
Right.
maybe you can play around there, but it seems too close. Maybe something like this. No, I don't believe at all in this position. So okay, I understand that you played on the top, and I would say that it's better. But first, always check that if the
Sure.
if the direct win is winning. But it seems that it's not. It seems that it's not.
Okay.
It's not working. It seems. So.
Right.
Okay, I would play more on the right side, but okay.
You play more on the right side.
I don't know, but we will. Oh, why? Why not this? Well, okay, well, it's maybe the same. Okay, okay. Actually, we're gonna play the the variation.
Right.
Yes, but if the variation is not working, yes, and now it's. Oh, yep, yep. This is not. This move is classical. Okay. Yeah. So now we are going in something that we know this is losing. But maybe on the top you
For
had
white or for black?
for black because we know that we said previously that this is not working for black actually. But on the
Did
top,
we test out R17?
no. But mm, I'm not really
Okay.
confident in this one.
Okay.
Whoa. Why? He's not just playing this. Maybe you. No, it doesn't seem to be good. No. Oh, maybe you have something there. Maybe you have something there on this variation. What he played? What do you? Hmm? What did you play? Oh, whoa! But wait a second. Wait a second. I'm lost. No, because there are too many moves. Okay,
Yeah.
first this move, and not this one. Maybe I don't know. What is the problem of playing just really simple? Maybe because of this. It seems to be working. I'm pretty sure that this is working for white because you have too many weakness there to be safe. I cannot imagine that
Right.
this is working for black actually. And if it is, it's really lucky because you have so many
Yes.
weakness on the bottom. I cannot imagine that you're gonna connect there. And finally, how he did it? Yes. Oh, at this point he failed. I think at this point he failed really a lot. I cannot imagine that this is working. Let's.
Sure. You think that there is a way for white to break through?
Yes, yes, yes. What is just this? No, just this. You can go there or there. What is the problem for? I don't know. I mean, it's like it's an obvious no move, no?
What about
Maybe
M21 for black?
there. This,
M21.
yeah, maybe. But Oh yeah, because you have this connection. Ah, not bad.
Right.
But well, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. It's really working? God, cannot imagine this. What do you play now? What do you play?
What do I play now?
Yes.
I don't have my. I have to pull up the. Um, I'll pull it up for myself and try to.
God, but this is. What is
It's.
this game? No, no, I will play this. I will play this until my D22. I'm not accepting that this is working.
Oh, what was
Yeah,
okay?
the end of this game is really tactic. But to be honest,
Yes,
for me, what is important is at the start of the variation.
yes, that's
At
what I
the,
wanted to talk to you
yes,
about.
at this start, I cannot imagine that white is not connected because you have so many weakness everywhere. It's not.
Hmm.
It's to me. It's not normal that black can save this. Uh, it's just not. It's just not serious. I'm sure that there are many winning. Uh, there are many winning lines. To be honest, I'm sure that there are many winning lines. This is one,
Oh,
but
go. Yes, but go back. I wouldn't play 44K20 and on David's
yes, you would play.
line.
You cannot play
I
there.
would go to no, and instead of that, I would do 44. Yes, H19. Oh no, you're right. You can't do that. Never mind.
I think
Maybe
it's the
that.
same, by the way. It's the same. No, but to be honest, there are many lines. There are many lines
Yes.
that are winning for white. I'm pretty sure. I don't really need to analyze this because I'm at this point. At this point, I don't give any chance to black. It's not possible. It's not serious
Okay.
to imagine that this is connected. It's
Okay.
and on the top, what is going on the top? Let's say that white is connected. On the top, you had some. No, you had nothing because white can play something like no. You could play this. No. What is the problem with? Well, you could just play this. No. What is the problem? If you tell me that this move was just winning,
uh.
because actually this weakness is not working. We are okay with this. So what he's doing?
What about where your mouse is now Q7?
This.
Yeah. Oh no, that doesn't help. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that
I
looks
can
good.
easily imagine that this move is just winning and we don't need to analyze all the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it's me or this is just a black win. Maybe this a long defense. Maybe this, but you have also some weakness around there. Maybe you can start to play something like this. White gonna play that, and now I don't know. But mm, I could like this defense, by the way. By the way, this defense could
Hmm.
be something interesting if you, well, maybe not at the start.
Sure. But we could. You have played the lower right differently to create more opportunities on the
Yes,
top right.
yes, yes. If you wanted to go on the top, you won't play all this shit on the bottom right. You would play something more, I don't know, but like previously, David said that this is winning for white, so I would play this first, and now I will play this. Okay, it's far better than this white line.
Right.
So well,
Okay.
okay. But by the way,
Yes.
always remember a move like this. It's really typical. Okay, Mr. Mr. Raxin is coming, and he's asking what are actually the rules. So he's TwixT beginner. I will just explain the rules. The rules are pretty simple. You have a 24 by 24 board with two white sides, top and bottom, and two black sides, left and right. And the black player need to connect the left to the right, and the white player need to connect the top to the bottom. You are just playing some peg on the board, and when two of your pegs are in a distance of 1, 2 or 2, 1, it's a draw, a bridge. And of course, you cannot cross the bridge of the opponent, okay? Here, white won't have a bridge because you cannot cross the black bridges. This is how you block your opponent. Your opponent cannot cross your bridges. And by the way, that's all the that's the rules. Okay, it was a funny endgame actually, with long variations. I think maybe we can go to the next one.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Just
Oh, a pretty short one. Yeah.
yes.
You wanted to tell?
This went very poorly quickly, and I have some ideas about what I could do differently, but I would rather
Okay.
hear what you have to say about
Let's
it.
see. Let's see. So, well, first, okay. You are not swapping this move? Because we have
No.
also for Mr. Rexin, we have the swap rule in this game. After the very first move, the other player can choose to pick the first move and say, okay, I am white, I pick this move, and you are black, now you play. So the very first move need to be balanced. If you play something really poor like this, black will play there, and if you play there, black gonna say, okay, I am white in this game, it's you to play. So there, you are not interested by taking the white peg?
You said you would swap this one.
Yes, I would swap this one probably.
Okay. Yeah.
And of course, the swap is possible only after the very first move. You cannot swap after 3 moves or something like this. I don't know if you know board games or not, but it's classic, something really classic. You can change, you can only after the first move, of course. It would not make any sense to swap in the middle of the game. Like I am losing, I will take the opponent pieces.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so okay. I think it's something who's gonna really help you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's working or not. Maybe you are really right to play there, but you check this one. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, white is not reaching his pieces. Okay, so it means
Yes.
that probably this move was possible. You really need to remember this because it's a little change who's gonna absolutely help you to win many games that you lost before.
Yes.
If you want to stop white to connect to the bottom, this is
Yes.
working. But if this move is working also, you need to prefer it. It's really important.
Okay.
It's really important to prefer this move because it's just for instance, after this move we have the classical white answer, okay, and it's something like this or even like this, or I don't know. But when you have a move like this move is not really working because you have this one. You have this defense who is maybe maybe really strong. So well, okay, but I don't think, of course, it's lost directly.
Sure.
Okay, this is the good place to play, but this is a really good move. But maybe you had to prefer this. Okay, always also remember this kind of moves.
Yes.
You play there, but maybe there was possible, and this move will help you more on the right side than this one.
Yes.
And it's maybe enough to also cut because these two white pegs are not really easily connected, so maybe this is okay. Let's check what happened in this game. Okay. Okay, that's really poor.
Yeah.
By the way, why did you play there? It was forced? You cannot play something closer, or something who is winning easily like this, or I don't know.
Yeah, once I looked back at it, I thought that this is probably where I guess everything. Well, this one, I don't know if it
Maybe something
works.
like this. Maybe something like this is just really good, no?
I don't. Does that work?
Because here you have a problem. You have a really big weakness there.
Yeah.
This is easy to see. You, to be honest, you
Mm-hmm.
need normally at your level, 2000
Yes.
elo, you need to see that this move is not working. You need
Yes.
when you play a move like this, you need to check the weaknesses in the middle. Normally it's
Right.
connected, but you just need to check one variation.
Right.
So since
Right.
you have only one variation to check, it's not really hard to find it.
Right.
Um, well, I think this is really a blunder at your level because
Agreed.
you really need to see that this is not working, and you should prefer this move who is just simple and is just working.
Yes.
Probably working, but
Does.
yes, here
Let me see if it does work.
you finally here. Well, it's not really, but to be honest, I think you had a good position. Even if if I need to play a blitz, like I don't have time to play, just need to play.
Yes.
I would play this move directly, not this one. You know why? Because visually, I think that I have too many pieces on the left side compared to the right side, and I think
Right.
this will help me more on the right side, so I would prefer this. Uh, I could check also this one, but I don't think I would play it because well,
Mm-hmm.
I could play this only after a long analysis, but
Yes.
not in blitz because I would say that maybe here I'm not connected to the left side because maybe there is a tactic where white can connect and just win in a line. Okay,
Right.
but this move is always something really safe. You need to play this pattern. This pattern, the 4-0, is probably the best in TwixT. It's really
Okay.
strong. You are connected really easily. Uh, And of course, well, this is Blender. This is Blender, and now it's probably yeah. It's
Yes.
I don't know if it's lost, but I think it is. It's really just connected finally. So what could you do? I don't think you could do anything.
I looked at a lot of different things and I
Yes,
saw
yes,
that it was too late.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It seems to be too late. Yeah, I do believe this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
can lose really fast into X.
Yes. Well, it helps you remember not to make the same mistake twice.
Yes. Your mistake here is, of course, to uh, that you didn't check
Yes.
the only point where you need to check something is this.
Right.
So just
Yes.
take 1 minute to check if it's working or not.
Right.
And my advice would be to consider this move instead of this one. But maybe some other players would not be okay with this, but I believe they would. I think this is stronger.
Okay.
I think this is stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will be almost 1 hour of stream. So we just gonna analyze the last one.
Okay.
What is the time control of these analyzed games? We are playing on Little Golem, which is actually a turn-based game server. You have a lot of time to analyze. Yes, it's 240 hours per game with 36 hours per move increment. So you have a lot of time. Generally, it takes several weeks to finish a game. Sometimes just a few days if both players are playing quickly. But you have time. It's a turn-based game. Yeah. And so the last game is against Mr. Fleming.
Yes.
Okay. Let's check this last game. Oh, we have also some analysis by Mr. Alan. Hi, Alan. Alan is the owner of this wonderful commentator.
Alan pointed out that I had a way to win tactically at the end, but instead I
Maybe.
lost because I didn't see it.
We'll see. Oh, this is an interesting start. Let's see what's going on after this one. Okay. Okay, it's well. Okay. I've, you're invading directly. Okay. Um, you're invading directly. Always remember that maybe you had to. Maybe, I'm not sure, but when I see a move like this, okay, it means
Yes.
that when you invade the white pieces, it's always the same thing. Maybe it's good. I'm not saying it's not the good move, but I'm always want to point out that maybe you had to improve your position before. Something like there, maybe, I don't know. To say that you can win like this or with
Right.
your invade. If your invade is working, then maybe first improve your position,
Yes.
having two possible passes, like straight on the top and also in the middle or something. And maybe it would be better for you to improve the position before the invade. Maybe not, but it's something that you need always to consider.
Right.
Okay, white is not responding to your invade, and I would say that I'm not really surprised. He's okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, okay, he's threatening many things, so you are basically. At this point, I see that white got this, but okay. First, you could play this. I don't know if it's working. Is it? It's not working. You checked it. You checked it maybe.
Maybe. Unlikely.
Because if you play this, you can see that the difference is that you have this move, okay, with the 5-2 pattern, and so you are connected
Okay.
you are connected actually on the right side. So it would be a really strong move if it's possible. But maybe it's not blocking the
Right.
middle. Maybe it's not blocking the middle, and so maybe after something like this, it's just bad. Finally, well, you have this, maybe there. Uh, Maybe it's just not working. But well, you have this. You have this,
But
which
it's
is you have this, which is really simple, but it's maybe working. Maybe it's working actually. You have some. Mm, hmm, I don't know, but you absolutely well. Just go back. At this
sure.
point, the most important is not to first, if you want to improve, the most important thing is it's not to play the right moves, but it's to consider them before. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
you absolutely need to consider this move. It really, if you want to improve, you need to consider it because it's really different compared to this one. Okay, because the difference between this move is that it allows you to connect on the bottom right. So it
Right.
gives you a second pass. At this point, when you play this, as you can see, you have only one idea in your head. You are trying to win like this.
Yes.
Okay? This is your win. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if it fails, it fails. If you play this, now you have two possible wins. You can win like this, still, but you can also win like this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it makes two possible passes, and it's really important. Remember, it's a connection law, game law. It's the second law. It's really important. Um,
Right.
so if it's working, it's directly winning. Okay, we don't need to analyze more. Judge the game is just won after this maybe, and
Sure.
White would resign at this point. So okay, let's check what's going on there. Okay, you played it. You played there directly. Why not? Because you want to go there. Yeah, it's also interesting. But he will cut you, no? Okay, he will cut you probably. At this point, can you consider another move than cutting?
For white?
Yes, for white.
Can we look at it without that move? Let's see.
Always the idea is to try to have two passes. Okay,
Right.
so
How
if
about K13?
K 13 like this, no, I would prefer to connect. It's easier.
Right. Yes.
It's just a test. I think
Right.
I think this is winning for white, but it's just to see
Mhm.
if you understand the idea of trying to create some new street by
Oh, how about
improving your position.
G11?
G11, precisely. This is the move I wanted to talk about. Okay, you're not
Yes.
connected, but if white is going there, you can go there, and finally it doesn't change anything for you. You are still happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
and
black
sometimes
H15 might be. Yeah, I'd be worried
yes,
about that.
yes, this is rewearing, so it means that you cannot play there, but maybe you can just play this one instead.
But it's worth. What you're saying is you need to consider
Yes,
G11
yes,
before you go
this
immediately
is
there.
well, we are analyzing really fast, so this is
Yes.
precisely what I am saying. I'm not saying that the move that I am talking are the best because I don't have enough time to be sure of what I am
Right.
saying, but I need
But we
the
need to look.
yes, you need to look at absolutely because in many games when you're gonna play there, finally black gonna play something I don't know, okay, and black will be connected, okay, to the left. But if you played
Mm-hmm.
a move before connecting, something like this, now there is no way that white can be connected on the top because this move will help you to connect.
Right.
This is why you always need to consider this kind of move. It's really, really important. Each time,
Okay.
each time you're gonna make a connection, an invasion, or something like this, you need to think, can I keep it as a street instead of doing it? And I will
Mm-hmm.
make a move with improving my own position. And if I create two passes, this is what I mean, okay? I create two possible. I still can play there, and if black take it, it's not a problem because I have another possibility,
Yes.
okay? Maybe at this moment it's just stupid because this move is just far better, and I think it is.
Sure. Sure.
But well, okay, let's see. Let's see. But is it working?
This is where I didn't find it, but Alan's comment points out that I might have been
Because
able
this
to
it's working there.
connect.
Mm. Yeah, I was watching something like this. To be honest, I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking about this precisely because when I see this move, I don't like it to be honest.
Okay.
But it's like white is trying to trap you, and so we are back on the discussion we just had before, and you see that finally this move, as expected, was losing for white.
Mm-hmm.
When you are trying to make a connection, an invasion too early,
Mm-hmm.
you're just gonna lose the game. And this is precisely what I'm pretty sure that at this point white is winning the game probably. But he need to play something more. I don't know. Maybe this. Maybe something like this is really possible. I don't know. But
Sure.
as you can see, it's not easy. And by the way, if this move is losing, you absolutely need to find something else.
Right.
And
Yes.
yeah, because there, well, okay, you didn't find it, but well, okay. So finally, you resign. Ah, no, because you played. Yes, you played this. Okay, yeah, this is losing for sure. But
Right.
yeah, but this move seems to be really interesting. Yes, this variation, to be honest, I think you should be able to find this at your level.
Yes, I agree. I should have found that.
Because you can see that this is directly losing. So you just need to try the other move, okay? And you can see that maybe this is not losing. So and just prefer a move who is probably not losing that than the one who is losing.
Right.
No,
Right.
but what I mean is that when you play this, you probably didn't try this one.
I probably didn't.
Yeah, because if you did, I'm pretty sure that you played it. So it means
Right.
that you didn't consider this one, and it's something that
Yeah.
you absolutely need to consider.
Right. There's not very many options, so it should be. You should
Yes,
try them
yes, yes,
all.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Or maybe some questions on the stream? I don't know.
Um. I'm just to recap the things that I took away from this mostly.
Yeah.
One is that you strongly recommend the 0-4 at the beginning more than the 0-5 to stay better connected.
Yeah, yeah, precise.
You as a
Very true.
defense, especially near the beginning, you would say that the 1-4 is better than the 0-4 if it helps me stay closer to the middle and keep my pegs
Yes,
connected.
yes, I think you should
Um,
consider this. Yes, that's true.
you also said that if when you're considering an invasion, you should always move
Yes,
to the side first
yes,
and
try to
improve your
improve
position,
first your position instead of
or at
invading.
least look,
At
at
least
least
look.
look and see if
Yes,
it
at
works.
least
Yeah.
look, precisely. Yeah.
And then you also pointed out a technique for finding an invasion where you find where the ladder will be, and then you can
Yeah.
try each of your pegs
Mm-hmm.
along that ladder.
Yes, yes.
Um,
True.
and yeah, and then you just pointed out that, you know, if a connection like the 2-5 has a weakness, you should check it before you play it, because if it has a weakness and the weakness is vulnerable, then you will
Yes.
lose by playing it,
If you
which
see
is
a weakness
pretty
in some
pretty
of
basic.
your patterns, just check the weaknesses, of course, to see
Yes.
if it's a problem or not.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, yeah.
basic. Yeah.
That's a good that's a good point. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
um, well, you also pointed out that, you have to, you don't play a move if it's going to lose, is kind of uh, generally that's this game and the game before. So
yeah.
take a look at that. Yeah. Yeah,
And
but I don't
also
think I have any other
also
questions. Yes,
I
go
have
ahead.
suggestions, but this many players on Little Golem and many players in general in the world wouldn't be okay with this. But my suggestion is to if you resign, to resign really late.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really believe that we are not. I mean, in my career of board
Hmm.
gamer, uh, I am pretty sure that I was absolutely convinced that some position were losing,
Hmm.
and after thinking an hour more, I just changed my position and I thought that I was winning.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not easy to be absolutely sure that a position is losing. You can really think, you can be almost sure that it is losing, but finally it's not. It's just because
Hmm.
you missed one move and this is the only move which is winning.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, that's good too.
and by the way, it forces you to think really deeper, to try
Hmm.
some variations, to try something. And to be honest, for me, for myself, many times, but really many times, I saved some position where I was absolutely sure that I was losing, but finally not.
Yes. Yeah.
And it helped me because I really analyzed really deeper my game, and I understood that in TwixT, and especially in TwixT and in Hex, I guess,
Hmm.
you have some resources that you are not seeing them directly, and you can imagine that you are really losing, and finally there is a resource which is a little hidden, and you can win the game. So it's like this that you can improve also trying to find something even when you think that the position is really lost. Well, of course, when the pass is almost finished and there is absolutely nothing, you can resign. But
Sure.
resigning late is also one of my recommendations.
Okay, I have added it to the list. Florian, thank you so much for doing this stream with me and going over some of my games. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to use your recommendations in my future games.
Yes, me too. I will see your games and we can talk about all of this later when you played some
That
games.
sounds great.
And I really hope it helps you and you're gonna improve. Thank you for being with me tonight.
Thank you for
see you
starting
soon.
this whole project. See you soon, Florian.
Yes, bye bye also to the stream and see you soon also. Ciao.
Ciao.